Yo guys, what's up? I know it's been so long since I've last uploaded. It's been like 2, almost 3 weeks since I've uploaded. But today I'm gonna be showing y'all 5 small builds you guys can do in your fantasy world. Give me a sec. Let me get out of this green screen. But yeah guys, let's get on with the 5 small builds. I hope y'all like this video. Remember to like and subscribe. So we're gonna start off with the smallest of the builds, a snail. Sorry, my fault. So we're gonna start off with a mushroom block, and then we're gonna place a trap door. My fault. Let's place it the right way first. And we'll start with like the neck kind of head kind of thing, which I'm gonna do a cobblestone wall, and I'm gonna add 2 red candles on top of it. And the cool thing about this, you can make it as big as you want. So that one's small, but these 2 are bigger, and I'm working on a bigger one later. Now we're gonna step it up a little bit. We're gonna go a little bit bigger. We're gonna be creating our own like little mushroom, and you can make these as weird as you want, right? They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to look like a big mushroom cap like Toad's big ass head. So we're gonna start off with 3 blocks. We're gonna build up from here. We're gonna use an array of block of quartz, white concrete powder, white concrete, some polished diorite. So we're gonna build up. We're gonna use some stairs just so I can put a candle behind it, just so it's lit up. So that way I don't have to have all these torches that are up all over the ground. So this mushroom is gonna help me like light up the area. But again, while building these mushrooms, they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be perfect. You can build them as wacky as you want. And what's the cool thing is about this, you can just build it up with whatever color you want. Right now I'm using like green blocks, like moss blocks, green concrete powder, just so it matches the mushroom that's on top of the log. But in y'all world, y'all can do anything y'all want. Y'all could do orange, y'all could do red, blue. It might not even have to be colors. It could just be, you know, a random array of blocks. But because of the mushroom, of course, we're using green. And the cool thing is you can just sprout them all around, especially if you have a bigger mushroom like I do. You can sprout them all around on the bottom, just so, you know, all the torches aren't gone, just so all the torches aren't there. And then it just matches the vibe, you know, big fantasy vibes over here. So like I was saying, you can really like put a bunch of them. I really don't have it. I really only have 3 at this point in time. But later on, when I have more block of quartz, more other blocks, I'm gonna add a few more, even on the other side too. But let's get on to the 3rd build of the video. Oh, what? I think my game just crashed. But oh, you should use code BIGOYEAR for 50% off your next order on W.com. They just released 2 new flavors doing a collab with Solo Leveling the anime. So if y'all are interested, y'all should go check out W and use code BIGOYEAR for 50% off. And for our 3rd build, we're gonna go. We're scaling this mountain just because I think it's a cool place to fit it. This is all the way across, where my mushroom is. This is where I get my dirt, my stone. Sometimes depends if I don't dig big holes while I'm mining. So for our 3rd build, we're building first part of the video, we're lagging. This is great. Or first part of the instructions, get a big lag spike, right? So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna build a magical fountain, right, with a cool arch over it. It's supposed to have a cauldron over it, but I didn't have a cauldron because I didn't have enough iron. So I'll add a cauldron. I'll add a cauldron once I do have enough iron. So we're gonna go 2 blocks or two oak. Me and my hole. 2 dark oak logs, and then 1 on the right corner, and then another 2, and then another on the right corner, and just follow this pattern until you get a circle, right? But they don't have to be even. They can be miscellaneous and whatnot. Like they can be spread out. They don't have to be perfect 2 or just a perfect 1. You can splatter them all around as you please, because we're gonna finish them as we go. But now that you have your circle or whatever, we're gonna place stairs wherever you want. We're just adding stairs to add texture. Here I'm gonna add stairs just so it leads down. So it's kind of like a little stairway. We're gonna add slabs on top, where later on we're gonna add pressure plates like we are right now. Now we're gonna dig a 2 deep hole. But on the first layer, once you dug your hole, we're gonna add deep slate bricks and these deep slate blocks just to give it, you know, a little texture, just to give it, you know, that well kind of feel, you know. Now that you have that done, we can fill the bottom of it with lava buckets. And over the lava buckets, we're gonna cover it with magenta stained glass just to give it that mystical feel, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of mystical. We're gonna get mystical with it, right? Now around the wood, we're gonna add a little bit of grass, not grass. We're gonna add a little bit of leaves just to give it, you know, some foliage. I almost said foolery because I'm not good at English. Ice will be the death of me. We're gonna add some foliage around it, just to give it, you know, a little bit texture. We're gonna get magical with. We're getting magical with it. We're gonna add a little bit more trapdoors just to give it, you know, a little bit more detail. Now, usually I'm not the guy you go to for tutorials. I'm the guy you go to for funny times. So let's get serious. We're gonna place a stair and an upside down stair on behind it. Now we're gonna go up a block and place trapdoors around it. And just so mobs don't spawn, we're gonna break that block and put a torch right in the middle of it. Now we're gonna close these trapdoors. The reason for the torch is just so that mobs don't spawn around it. Now we're gonna go up a block again, and we're gonna build a stair. Another upside down stair behind it. Now we're gonna go up 2 blocks. Facing the pool, now we're gonna place an upside down stair, breaking the top block, and then we're gonna place a wooden fence. My god, that took me 3 tries because I couldn't say stair correctly. Now we're gonna place 2 trapdoors. We're gonna place a slab on the bottom. Oh, sorry. We're gonna place a slab across from the trapdoor, another trapdoor across from it, and on the bottom of the trapdoor, we're gonna place, what's this called? We're gonna place a grindstone on the bottom of the trapdoor, and then we're gonna add a few chains. This is where the cauldron will go, but I didn't have enough cauldron for this clip, or I didn't have enough iron to make a cauldron for this clip. Now look how cool this looks. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me look. Oh my god. Okay, good. Now look how kind of it looks kind of cool, don't it? It's real magical, ain't it? We're getting magical on this channel. We get look from afar. We get magical. We're getting Okay, let's get on to the 4th build. This is one of my favorite builds of the whole video. A gnome. So we're gonna build a 3x3 base. You can use whatever color you want. I'm using moss just so it matches the build. We're gonna use 2 dark oak planks just for like the little feet on each edge. Now we're gonna build 3 blocks up from the back of it, from the 2 blocks in the back of it, and then in the front of it we're gonna only build 2 blocks up. Now in that little area, we're gonna place 3 white blocks. I use wool because that's what I had on hand, and because you can't make stairs out of wool. And we're gonna do another top layer, a 2 layer of white on top, and a moss layer in the back. Now in the middle, we're gonna do a quartz block. I lied. We're gonna break it. We're gonna add a white wool block because I needed that quartz block for something else, and we're gonna place a quartz stair right under it. And on top of the stairs we just built, we're gonna do another white layer. Now we're gonna put 2 stairs in opposite directions, and then hold on, yeah, there we go. Now in the middle of it, I'm gonna place 2 mushroom blocks just so it's the nose. And on the side of it, we're gonna do it right side up stair, a block down, 2 blocks out, and another brown mushroom block just so it matches the skin tone. And on the bottom of it, we're gonna do 2 oak fences, and on top of it, a lightning rod with a glowstone. And on the other side of it, we're gonna do another right side up slab, a right side up stair. We're gonna break that oak log, and we're gonna add 1 more dark oak plank and another brown mushroom block. This is where things get a little techie because I made a mistake while making this build and while making this clip of the video. So we're gonna go around the top of the gnome head with a 3x3, a 3x3 in the middle. How do I explain this? We're gonna go around the gnome head on the top, and then we're gonna do a 3x3 build where it makes a circle, but although our logs are gonna be on the outside. Just watch the video and you'll understand. My fault. So I lied. I'm interrupting again. You see how on the side I did 4 oak blocks? Don't do that. Only do 3. I I can't say the word on YouTube, but my brain wasn't thinking correctly. So we're only doing 3 by 3 by 3 on the outside. All right. Now, see, listening back to that recording, I don't want to fix it. Why? Because I'm lazy, low key. So it's 3 by 3. You'll see it in the edit. It's gonna come up in a few seconds. It's gonna be a perfect 3 by 3. Yeah, just give me 1 second to edit that. Now, see, it's a perfect 3 by 3. This is exactly what I mean. Now we're gonna go 2 blocks up on each of the corners on the inside of the 3 by 3, and 1 block up from the outside of each 3. Now, if you follow my directions, my perfect directions with absolutely no mistakes, you should end up with a diamond pattern. Outside of each block, there should be an open block where you place stairs on top of it. Now, on the 2 blocks you place inside of the diamond, we're going to place a log on top of each of those. And on the outside of the diamond, where the points would be technically, we're going to place an outside stair. Oh my God, it took me so many tries to get that right. I said the word certain hole so many times. Now we're gonna place blocks inside of those logs, and then we're gonna build another little diamond. There should be an empty hole in the middle, another little diamond with whatever block of your choice. And on those naked blocks on top where you can see the circles of the logs, we're gonna place stairs in whatever direction you like. Now place a temporary block, and we're gonna go a block up. And on top of each of those diamond pattern blocks, the diamond pattern we made of the logs, we're going to place a stair on top of each of them. Now we're going to go another block up, and then we're going to build a stair. And then on the bottom of the stair, we're going to do an opposite. We're going to go a block out. And then on that block, we're going to do an upside down stair. Guys, I'm not really the person you go to for tutorials for this exact reason. I can't really give you good, not call outs. I can't give you good instructions.
I'm a gnome,
oh my God, I just got
and you've been...
But I can't really give you good instructions. But look how good this gnome came out. You know, guys, with all these builds I'm doing, do y'all think I should do some lore? Like, I'm thinking I should give this guy a name. And for our 4th building, we're gonna go. We're in the forest a little bit. We're thugging. Nah, not thugging. We're I don't know a good term for it. We're warlocking up in here. We're a warlock. If y'all don't know what a warlock is, I'm not that guy you go to for definitions either. So we're gonna in a 5 by 5 pattern. We're gonna go stone brick stairs all the way around. Now on the inside, we're gonna go 1 block higher, and we're gonna do a 3 by 3 circle around. Now we're gonna place a deep slate brick wall, 2 high. Oh, my fault. Let me break that real quick. And on top of those 2 walls, we're gonna place a deep slate brick. Now on the side of it, we're gonna go 1 deep slate brick slab on each side of it, and after we're gonna place 2 upside down stairs on each side of the slab. And on top of the block, we're gonna add another deep slate brick wall. And now you have yourself a statue of a sword in stone. And I am now realizing that it does look kind of goofy, and that one of the stairs is uneven, but I'll fix that eventually. Oh, I'm fixing it right now apparently. But this is our 4th build. It does kind of look a little bad because I should have made the hilt longer. You can make the hilt as long as you want. You can make the build as big as you want. Now guys, it's been a minute, but I'll catch y'all in the next one. All right, my fault, but I know I'm not the best at tutorials, but I'll work on it over time, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.